A bridging loan is when someone's in the process of buying a new home, whether that be upgrading or downgrading, but they still have their current home. They don't want to sell their current home just yet because they want to make sure that they're picking the ideal time to sell it and not have to rush with buying their new home as well. So the bridging loan covers that gap in between those two scenarios. So when we take out a bridging loan, we're looking at using both their properties as security. We'll take out the loan to cover the entirety of the new purchase or maybe just the residual, but they might also have an existing loan. So we'd look at either keeping that existing loan as is, or we could roll that into the bridging loan so that they only have to pay interest on the entire of the debt during that bridging term. So the bridging loan has a term of up to 12 months. Obviously, we want to try and get them to sell their property much quicker than that because whilst it is under bridging terms, the interest rate can be higher. There might be additional charges, and obviously if it takes a little bit longer than what they're actually expecting, they can increase the interest during that term. So having a 12-month gap allows you that time to move into your new home, prepare your house for sale, and then get it gone so that you can reduce your debt to a more manageable position. During the bridging term, the loan is structured on interest-only repayments. The interest is actually capitalised back onto the loan to allow that client the opportunity to not even have to make a repayment during the bridging term. This can assist with those, especially those that might be retired, who don't have a substantial income to service the debt, and they will then be able to use the sale proceeds to pay out the interest plus the loan without having to cover any money during that bridging term. I'm seeing a lot of inquiries coming through with the retirees looking to downsize their home. So once again, they might not be able to service that debt to buy the new home. And this means that once they sell their existing home, they're going to have no end debt. There's a lot of lenders that actually don't want to talk to these clients because there's nothing in it for them. So I am helping a lot of clients get through that stage, and I've found several lenders that are happy to assist with covering that no end debt loan. So there are some pros and cons with bridging loans. One of the major cons is obviously the interest rate. The majority of lenders that do offer bridging loans do charge a premium rate to allow for this service to happen. The pros obviously means that you can move into your dream home without having to worry about selling your existing home as a fire sale. We'd like to give you that opportunity to take your time, move across, prepare your existing home for sale, and then sell it at your leisure. So bridging loans aren't always the only option out there. Sometimes we can look at doing a delayed settlement on your existing home or a delayed settlement on the new purchase. So you can push out the settlement dates on either side, and hopefully we can try and get them to happen on the same day, which is what we call a simultaneous settlement. In any situation, we'd always ask you to seek financial advice. Either speak to your financial planner or talk to someone like me who can guide you through those different options.